Good afternoon, everybody. It's around 12:30 on Thursday, June 24th. Just want to do a quick update on the market here. More or less, we're looking at the daily gold chart. You can see we had that nice pullback, and we started to scale in the past couple days on the dip here, and now we're seeing it move up. It's got some nice lower wicks here, which is very bullish. And if I pull up the Kitco overlay chart here, you'll see we actually had a nice rally uh, out of this resistance zone. So pretty much if we were to highlight where a lot of the price action has been trading, so pretty much right in through this area excuse me, is where we found a lot of price action, and it just blew right through that today. Actually even broke the yesterday's high, and that of course triggered all kinds of short covering in gold, and that's why you get, as soon as it breaks the high, you get a quick spike. Right now it's just flagging back down. I do feel as though somewhere in this 1240, 1235 area we could see gold just slowly drift through time back down into this area, and people will start accumulating and buying it, and hopefully this should act as a support, and then we'll see gold continue its move up and possibly start a nice big rally. So that's what we're looking at right there. As for the SP 500, we've got, this is the daily chart, or sorry, this is the 2-hour chart. We can see this is the bottom which the market's been trying to get through. Draw through here. Pretty much the S&P is trading right in the middle. It's pulled all the way down into the middle of this price action. The average price per shareholder is right around here, and we've had a lot of selling going down there. The market's way overbought or oversold, sorry, and we're sitting at a key support level. If we zoom in on this chart, you can see it's pretty much trading in a trend channel, a down channel, and once it breaks this channel, I think we're going to see a nice move to the upside. I think we should see the 1100 area, and it could push up into 1110 from there. That's short term. Like, it could do that fairly quickly once this downtrend is broken, and then of course it has potential to rally for a couple weeks. This is a fairly large flush out, a lot of panic in the market, and which is actually good. We want to see a lot of people becoming bearish, because when they're all bearish, it means they've already sold out, and we're adding down at these lower prices here. So today looks like a pretty good panic sell-off. We had a pretty good surge of selling this morning. Market internals, if I show you those real quick, the put call ratio is way up over 1.3, meaning a ton of puts are being traded. Everybody's expecting the market to go down. This is what we saw in the market bottom back in May here. So the fact that it's jumped up, everybody's gone completely bearish. If we look at the NYSE advanced decline line, this morning was actually trading down below at the 2000 mark. It's pulled back on the hourly close bars, but it was trading at extreme oversold, which is when I was looking for us to get in. If I go to the 5-minute chart, you can see it traded right down to the 2000 oversold stocks in the NYSE. Did that twice, pretty much a double bottom. Now it's pulled back, and it's kind of drifting down. Hopefully we'll get a nice break with its stocks advancing this afternoon and see a nice rally there. So that's what I see on the market internals. As for the NYSE trend, we've had a couple of these big spikes up, and we haven't seen any of these little island days down here. These little tiny island days, which are usually accumulation. We had one here. We've had a lot of selling. We're overdue for at least some type of relief bounce, which should be at least 1 or 2%, I would think. And the fact that we've been pushing up in these levels a couple times, usually when you see it do it a couple times, you get a relief bounce here. So, and that's what we're seeing here, these spikes that we're seeing. So I think we are definitely due for a bounce. And let me just pull up this is the VIX. The VIX is trading right at a major resistance level. This is where I was originally hoping it to go to. A couple of videos ago I was mentioning I'd love to see it go all the way to the 30. It would really give confidence in a nice strong bottom in the market. Fear has risen right to a major resistance level, and of course the market is at support. Everything seems to be lining up for the market to bottom today or tomorrow, and with any luck we're going to see prices reverse here. So that's what I see. That's just a quick wrap up. As for oil, not a whole lot going on in oil. It's been basing for about a day and a half now, and the US dollar is trying to drop, but it's kind of struggling. I think oil could be trading sideways for a little bit still, and the US dollar could hopefully will roll over. If it rolls over, we're going to see oil shoot up. We're going to see gold continue higher in stocks, but I think the dollar is ready for maybe a small little bounce here, which is going to put a little more pressure on oil, but only time will tell for that. Anyways, that's it, and I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.